You're watching the Chalvey Working Men's Club Open, filmed in Slough in early December. And this is the plate final, and it features Ian Bartlett and Darryl Pilgrim. Now, I just want to create some context for this match. This is taking place, this is the last game of the day, so this would have been filmed at roughly 8 o'clock, I think. And we got to the venue at, I want to say, around 11. So it's been a long day, as these days always are, but very rewarding. So it is the best of 5 legs, and it is a plate final. So the point I'm trying to get across is that you can probably forgive them if they're not going to produce their top game here, because it is, at this stage of the day, just about survival. And goodness knows we can all relate to that, can't we? But both players have done well in this plate competition. They both missed out in their first round game of the main, but they've recovered well, and they've won 3 to 4 matches to get to this point. So we're in the corner of the venue at this point, and the main competition has just finished. That's been won by Martin Lukeman, the world number 41. He beat good friend Joshua Birksfield in the final, and the semi-finalists were Todd Rainsley, who you'll see on my channel in some other videos a bit later on when I get around to editing them, and Cameron Crabtree, who you saw, who you've probably seen in a couple of pairs matches. He won the pairs with Darryl Pilgrim earlier on in the day before this was filmed, so he was a semi-finalist as well. So it's been a very good day's darts. Always very important for these players to get the practice under their belts. This is of course very close to home for Bartlett. Two great darts, a great third dart, a 177, just what the doctor ordered there. Brilliant darts. Plays for Slough. I presume Slough play out of this venue that we're in, where this is being filmed. It's got 5 wins from 8 at the moment in the Berkshire Super League. Will he go tops here? Well, we did choose to. Just on the wire, that's always the risk, isn't it? But he will be back. 5 wins from 8 for Bartlett in the Berkshire Super League this year. He's ranked 23rd in the Berkshire Super League averages out of about 180 odd players. A very apt number. Pilgrim does leave the big fish, but will he get an opportunity at that? Double 10 needed for Bartlett. He can't get there. Well, Pilgrim's had a slow opening leg here. This is on. Ooh, just on the underside of the wire. I still haven't had a 170 on the channel one day. More importantly, Bartlett gets a 19 darter to kick us off there, and to break the throw straight away in this very rapid best of 5 contest. Martin Lukeman in the background there, celebrating his victory. Good day's work for him, and he'll be gearing up for the World Championships. He's playing every major this year, with the exception of the Grand Slam. Oh, that's a bounce out from Pilgrim. Bartlett stops to have a chat with his friend. Bartlett with the advantage here. Now we are in the corner of the venue. Bartlett's got a wobbly flight there. We'll have to correct that before the next throw. So I think that we're about to hear some presentations. I don't think the players are going to let that affect them necessarily. Well, sometimes it is about survival, isn't it, and trying to win ugly, and both players will be acutely aware of that. Pilgrim will be... Oh, that's a lovely last dart from Bartlett. Well found. It's continuing to play to a very good level here. Pilgrim desperately trying to raise his, and he's doing a great job of that. And there's another bounce out. So they had 2 bounce outs in this leg. Can't really put my finger on why, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. But he does have a 19-point advantage before these were thrown by Bartlett, who does get down to a finish on his own throw. Pilgrim will stay there perhaps. No, he does try and switch, so he leaves 1-4-2. So close contest this. Don't worry too much about averages at this point of the day, I would suggest. Bartlett with another... That's a very loud announcement in the background there. Pilgrim going for 2 treble 17s. Doesn't let it put him off. Wants treble 20 to leave tops. Can't quite find it. Just a bit off of target. Bartlett's got a golden opportunity here. The 17 dart leg. We'll take an 18 and 2-0 and a break. Just on the wire. Hits a double 6, so leaves double 4, 95. So 76. Oh, we went for two double 19s. Yeah, that's another unique way of going. Very popular nowadays. Has to hope that Bartlett can't convert. Wants double 1. Chasing around the board. They were all very close. Chance is gone to double his lead and get to within 1 of getting the leg. Shake of the head there from Pilgrim. Shake of the head from Bartlett as well. But Martin Lukeman collecting his winner's check in the background while this match is taking place. But both don't seem to mind, do they? And well, Pilgrim with a 19 dart leg of his own there in that second leg to break straight back, and a lovely visit from Bartlett. Clearly comfortable playing in this venue, which is presumably his home venue for Super League. Lovely boards. Great to be playing on Windmill Blade 6s, isn't it? And they do hold up very well. I'm not sure what you guys think watching, but it's always a treat to throw on one, I find anyway. Pilgrim's got a busy few weeks ahead of him, and getting in all the competitive match practice that he possibly can at this point, because of course he'll be off to Q School along with hundreds and hundreds of other hopefuls who are trying to bag their place on the professional tour to join the likes of Martin Lukeman and Connor Scott, who was also a tour guide holder and was also in the event today. So all competitive darts, very much appreciated at this time of year, and it doesn't matter how you win, just as long as you can get over the line. He's going to be under some pressure here. It's a lovely 1-3-4 from Bartlett. Some interest in the background there, people quickly having a look to see what the score is. 1-4-4 won't go, but that's 24 scored, so that's 44 of it taken off. So Bartlett then will start on the 19s. 2 bites of the cherry on this one. Treble 19 will leave the bull. He won't get there, so it's a lovely third dart from Bartlett. He's been digging it out when he has to with his third dart, so it's tops needed for Pilgrim. Won't go. Last one thrown in anger. Just has to hope this double 14 doesn't go. There's more opportunities. Chances for both players in all the legs, you feel. But Bartlett can't convert. Friend says bye. Tops then for Pilgrim. Hit it last time, he hits it again this time. 20 dart leg. I'm not sure whether that was I think that was a sigh of relief from Darryl there, and he holds his throw. Knows he got away with it, but as I say, you just got to get over the line, haven't you? Sometimes, and well, Bartlett's still throwing well, so he'll be hoping he can hold his throw here to force the decider in this best of 5. Lovely first dart from Pilgrim, followed by 2 treble 5s. Bartlett does have a really nice throw, doesn't he, as well? Spins the dart as well, I think, just before he releases. And refreshment has arrived in the background. Pilgrim, semi-finalist on the Challenge Tour this year. He's been to 2 UK Opens as well. In order to get to the UK Open, of course, you have to qualify through a Riders qualifier, and they're extremely long days as well. I think I qualified at something like 2 in the morning, if memory serves me correctly, at Victoria, along with Dave Parletti. That was a couple of years ago now. Regular for Surrey County A. That's a lovely third dart again. Bartlett's third dart. He's been able to pull it out of the bag. Managed to find his range there, and that's a lovely recovery from Pilgrim. Another 1-3-4 from him. So 81 plays 1-8-1 on the Bartlett throw. Couldn't find the treble 20 there. So at least one match dart coming in here, you feel. One plate tournament dart, 66. And it's for the bull to win. And I think we're being treated to some singing in the background there. I think it's singing. 1-1 for Bartlett to save it. Treble 18 for the bull to force the decider. Oh, it was a bit snatchy. But it's a great second dart to give him that opportunity. Pilgrim knows this has to go. Double 8. Good marker to take the title. Oh, well. Pilgrim's had 3 match darts to sew this one up. Will Bartlett go straight at it? He does. So 9 or 1. And he's busted his score, would you believe it? Pilgrim gets another opportunity, double 8 to take the win, and he does get there. 19 darter for a 3-1 victory. The 2 players embrace, played in a great spirit, that one. So Pilgrim's the plate winner today here at the Chalvey Working Men's Club in Slough. Bartlett is the runner-up. Thank you for watching.